All right, guys, so I know that I've been talking about pumpkin spice, or I have talked about pumpkin spice. I had ordered mine, and I think for those of you who've been following me any amount of time, you know that I have most of my packages delivered to my mom, to her house. One, because she tends to be available to receive packages, so I don't have to worry about my packages sitting out in front of my door and somebody taking them, because that was a thing with my neighbors had experienced that. Thank goodness I didn't experience anybody taking my stuff. So as I said, my pumpkin spice Shakeology has arrived. This is my superfoods. I usually order chocolate vanilla strawberry combo just because I can get bored easily, so I like to vary the flavors. But in light of the fall season and pumpkin spice superfoods, I figured, why not? I'll give it a try. So I'm going to make a pumpkin spice smoothie. I don't know. I wasn't aware that pumpkin was a thing for people until a couple of years ago. I never really jumped on the bandwagon. I do know that I like pumpkin pie, and I've heard some people say that this actually tastes similar to pumpkin pie, so I'm excited to try it. Let me get started. So first I add about a cup to 10 ounces of spring water. Then I usually add my dates, but I want to see what this smoothie tastes like authentically and without any assistance, because dates make everything taste delicious. So I always add a scoop of collagen to my smoothies. Collagen is good for your hair, nails, skin. And the reason why I invested in collagen is actually because it's good for your joints, and my knees are not the best. Next, I have a small banana that I'm going to use. That actually will help with some sweetness as well. I've heard folks adding half a banana. I figure I'll use a small one. It's kind of like half of a large one, right? So I'll let you in on a little secret. I am not a banana fan. I think that came as a result of my grandmother gave me, she used to be my caretaker. She used to babysit me when my mom was at work. And she used to give me bananas as a treat or as a snack. And as an adult, I know that she was giving me bananas that weren't ripe. So they were always bright yellow. And they tasted good going down, but as I got older, I developed like intestinal problems whenever I ate bananas. And through some, I guess, accidental research of following folks on social media who are vegan, and even some folks who are fruitarians, so they eat mostly fruit. I saw that they were posting the proper way to eat a banana, and it's with all the spots on it. Now at first that seemed so foreign to me, because I remember as a kid, like, I wouldn't eat a banana if it had like 2 brown spots on it. Yeah, you couldn't give it to me. But turns out it was eating unripe bananas. No wonder I had problems with my digestion whenever I ate it as a teenager. So now I can eat bananas no problem, but they have to be ripe. So let me put this down. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm so used to putting a lot of fruit in my smoothies, but I think that this is, oh, cinnamon. I've heard some people using pumpkin spice, but I'm not a pumpkin girl really, so I don't have any of that on hand. And I've heard people using pumpkin puree. I don't have that either, so let's see what it do. Okay, first of all, I can already tell it's less than 16 ounces, which, all right, it's not a deal breaker. Something I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some ice. I like my smoothies to have a thick consistency. I promise you guys one thing, I will give you an honest review. Oh, well, I'll tell you this, it smells good. Took the lid off and that pumpkin hit me in the face. Pumpkin smell. I saw another coach make pumpkin, ooh, hello, pumpkin pancakes yesterday, and that looks pretty good. So I think I'll give that a try, maybe this weekend, just because during the week my mornings are jam-packed. All right, so that brought it to about 20 ounces. We'll see. What's making that noise? So I've decided that I'm going to taste test it to see if I should add dates before I put it in a glass. Let's see. Kind of reminds me of pumpkin pie, actually. Ooh, I like it with the cinnamon. But I am gonna add a couple of dates because you hint of bitter, and I do not do bitter. I don't do pain and I don't do bitter. So with dates, you always wanna look inside to make sure there are no little black dots, because little black dots mean that there's been a little friend in your dates. All right, still around 24 ounces. Where's my, I have a thin bottle. Here we go. All right. Okay, it's a good consistency. It's nice and thick. All right. I'm gonna wrap this up for work, and then the residuals, I'll put that in a glass and shoot. So even if I don't like it, I'm gonna at least drink this bad boy at work or on the ride to work. Okay, it's about good. What, four ounces, I'd say. Ooh, I'm making a mess. I'll wipe that down. Here we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a solid 6. I'll definitely drink more of it, but I don't know. The dates definitely needed. Maybe I'll try it again tomorrow. Maybe if I add another date, I think I did 3, so maybe if I do 4. For example, the shakes have different obviously different flavors, but different levels of sweetness and tartness to them. Me, myself, and I love sweet. So vanilla and strawberry tend to be like dessert type sweet. I love it. And even then I still add a couple of dates. And chocolate and it seems like pumpkin are on the more bitter side. It just depends on what you prefer as far as your palate. But for example, chocolate, I know I've learned the best way for me to make those smoothies is with 4 dates. Not 3, not 5, but 4. 4 is the magic number. So I'm thinking that that'll be the case with pumpkin. So thanks for coming along on this taste test with me. Have a great Tuesday.